Welcome to Sri Sai Guru tutorial. This is Reshma. Before starting the class, let's do the prayer. Pujyaya Raghavendraya Satyadharmarthaya cha Bhajatam Kalpurikshaya Namatam Kamadhenave. Today's topic is from the 9th standard. Topic name is Euclid geometry. So yesterday class we have been discussed about the meaning of axioms and the postulates. So ನಿನ್ನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಯಮ್ಸ್ 5 ಎಕ್ಸಿಯಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಐ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಸಮ್ points what are there in this lesson about Euclid geometry. So today class let us see about what are the different kinds of the postulates which is given by Euclid. So let us see here postulate number 1. So postulate number 1 regards here the statement is postulate number 1 statement is unique line is possible using two distinct points. I am writing here unique line is possible or passes through two distinct points. Yes. So how to draw the diagram ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹಾಕೋಣಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೇ ಲೈನ್ ಯುನಿಕ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ single line is possible using two distinct points. Suppose point A, this is point A and that one is point B. So you can draw only one line using two distinct points. Yes, this line is passes through only one point. You can't draw like this way. If you draw like this way, so this line is not passes through the another ending point B. Adrinda the statement is very simple. Unique line is possible using two distinct points. So the second statement is you plus given second statement regarding to the line bagene kottidare. Second postulate is a terminated line can be extended indefinitely on both sides. Repeating, terminated line can be extended indefinitely on both sides. So the diagram for this statement is this is a terminated line which has what two ending points, that AB is a terminated line. According to Euclid statement postulate number 2, it can be extended on both sides indefinitely. So ಹೀಗೂ ಎಳಿಬೋದು ಆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದನೂ ಎಳಿಬೋದು from A and B. So it is very simple statement. Postulate number 1 and 2 3 4 ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಿದೆ very simple statement. But you should give more concentration on postulate number 5. Yes, postulate number 5. So postulate number 1 regarding the line and for second also regarding the line. Postulate number 1 states that unique line is possible using two distinct points. Second one is a terminated line can be extended on both sides indefinitely. So these statements are very simple children. Let us go for the next statement. Postulate number 3. This is also very simple. ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡೈಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊತೀನಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಹೇಗೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎ and using this point A and using any radius we can draw any circle. So suppose AB is a radius of a circle. Using this radius and a point we can draw any circle on a plane. The statement I think you understand. Using a point and the radius we can draw any circle. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಈಗ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಟೂ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ postulate number 3, using a point and a radius any circle is possible. So this is about the statement number 3. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಈಗ 1 2 3 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. postulate number 1 2 and 3 and next postulate is regarding the right angle triangle. Let us move on the postulate number 4. So all the right angles are same. Similar. All right angles are same. All right angles are same. Diagram ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹಾಕೋದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ So we can draw any right angle like this way. This is ABO is right angle. Next we can draw one more right angle. Let it be ACB, or this is also possible. ACD and ACB are right angles. So all the right angles are similar. It is because the magnitude is what same. So all the right angle ನೀವು ಹೇಗೂ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. This way also possible, that way also possible. Yes. So the point where the angle is made, that is equal to 90 degree. So by this statement we can say that all these statements are true. So before the class I already said, ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, axioms and the postulate both are the statements. The both statements are true. In that, axiom is what we can use axioms in every field of mathematics in our daily life also. But postulate is only restricted to geometry. This is most important point. ಪಾಸ್ಟೇಟನ್ನು ನಾವು ಜೊಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಮತ್ತು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಜೊಮೆಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ವೆನೆವರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್, ಪ್ರೂವಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಆರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇನ್ ಜೊಮೆಟ್ರಿ, ಸೊ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ axioms, postulates and all. So it is very very important. So let us move on the next postulate number 5. So it is most important, children. This is most important. ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. Yes, then after the class we can conclude all the points what you learn in that this lesson. And yes, let us see what is the postulate number 5. Yes, the statement is very long. ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ. I write the statement here. When a line, ತುಂಬ ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದೆ ಇದು. When a line or ray, when a line fall on a set of lines, ಅಥವಾ 2 lines ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, set of lines, internal angles are formed at one side, on extending the lines in one side meet at a point in which sum of internal angles INTERNAL, sum of internal angles is less than 180 degree. Very simple. The lesson ಏನಿದೆ ಇದು, the statement is too long, but don't worry, ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೋತಾ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. See, one by one, when a line fall on set of lines, what happens, that forms internal angles. It forms internal angles. So lines, internal angles are formed at one side. So that here I have to add one here at one side, in which sum of internal angle is less than 180 degree. Yes, less than 180 degree. On extending the line, when a line is fall on a set of lines, this is one statement. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ diagram ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. Then afterwards I will draw the diagram. Then what happened? Internal angles are possible, but here it taken internal angles possible at one side of the transversal line, where the sum of internal angle is less than 180 degree. That side, if you extend the lines in that side, what will happen? It will meet at a single point. So don't worry, here the statement is too long, but you have to take one by one part of the statement, then try to draw the diagram. So once again I will read the statement. When a line fall on set of lines, sum of internal angles fall together gives more than 180, less than 180 degree. on extending that line in one side will meet at one point where which the sum of internal angles is less than 180 degree. Yes. So now draw the diagram. We should draw the diagram. The statement is over. These are the set of lines. Let A and AB and CD are the two lines. Notice here the two lines are not parallel. And one another line, let that line name is L, will fall on these two lines. A line fall on, ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಯಿತು, this line fall on ಅಂತಂದರೆ this line makes this line intersect these two AB and CD line at two different points. Let O and P are the two different points. So notice here, this is a transversal line. I will marking the internal angle. Let this is X and this is Y. This is some other name K and this is M. Likewise, I will give. Yes. These are the internal angles possible at one side of the transversal line. X and Y to the right side of the transversal line, and K and M are the left side of the transversal line. Notice ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ. So according to the statement, what happened? When a line is fall on a transversal line, the internal angles together gives less than 180 degree. That side on extending. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇವಾಗ angle X and angle Y, angle X and angle Y, angle X plus angle Y, it is less than 180 degree. On 180 degree ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದು 90 degree ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. It has for 290 degree, two right angles. ನೀವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. In less than 180 degree, or else you can say less than two right angles, because two right angles measures 180 degree. So what happened? If you extend these lines, then what will happen? These two lines meet at single point. Let's take the point named as Q, where the sum of internal angle is less than two right angles. Then it will meet at a single point. Then here at one more another point where the sum of the internal angles, here it is what? It is more than 180 degree. It is more than. Here angle K plus angle M is more than 180 degree. Sorry for the disturbance. Yes. So see here, look at this diagram. Angle X plus Y together is less than 180 degree. That's why it is meet at a single point. So K and M together is not 180 degree, it is more than 180 degree. If you extend the line, it will not meet. That's all. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸು ಎರಡು ಸೇರಿ 180ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈನ್ಸನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ that line is not meet at a single point. So that only, children, no, don't worry about this. This is a difficult statement like that. Once again recall, ನೀವು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. You should develop certain skill in geometry, particularly in geometry. According to the Euclid postulate number 5, a line is fall on the set of lines which makes sum of internal angles less than two right angles. ಈ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. If the lines are extend at the side, you will get the point of intersection where the sum of internal angle is less than 180 degree. Dear student, you also studied one another case when a line fall on the set of lines which are parallel to each other. So what will happen here? These two angles together, sum of these two angles together gives exactly 180 degree. You learn that point also when a line fall on the set of parallel lines. So here also in this case the sum of the internal angles together gives 180 degree. Exactly 180 degree. Three cases are possible. One, more than 180, less than 180 and equal to 180 degree. If it is equal to 180 degree, on extending on the both sides, these two lines never meet. Yes, and in this case also, these two lines never meet. That's all. Why? Because here it is depending on the angles. Because sum of internal angle is 180 degree. Yes. So after all, you have to collect all these conclusions like this way. What are the points or concluded points in the from got from the which one? Postulate number 5. If the sum of internal angle, let angle x plus angle y is equal to 180 degree, the lines are parallel. Never meet. The lines are never meet. The lines never meet. Lines are parallel. Second case is if x plus angle y, x and y are the internal angles. If x and angle y is more than 180 degree, also not, the lines also not meet at a single point. Not meet at a single point. I means here like this way it comes. ಈ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. It is more than 180 degree. Third case you can understand. Angle x plus angle y is less than 180 degree, means it is two right angles. So in this case the two, we will get a point of intersection. That case the two lines are meet at a single point. So these are the three different cases you have to notice. So this is the postulate number 5. So in this lesson the main important point itself is axioms and the postulate, and some terminologies will comes here, some definition will comes. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಗಳು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ how to define all these points. For example, for point, line, ray, plane, angle, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಿದು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. Yes, let us recall every points what you learned from the previous classes. Okay, Euclid geometry. Here geometry, geo means what? It is geo means earth, metry means measurement. ಹಾಗಂತ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥನ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಟಿಲ್ಲ. Because this word is originated from the ancient people. Unknowingly they use the concept of what? Geometry to measure the land. ಅವರಾಗ ಓನ್ ಆಗಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು they are related that concept to area. What is the area of this land, or it is the area of that land, like that way. So for that sake, from that way the word is originated geometry. Actually this is what geometry is, a Greek word. Geometry, geo means earth and metry measurement. Yes, and Euclid has given a lot of idea in this section. Axioms and postulate. He has given some statement which is always true. Some statement only restricted to geometry, that is what postulate, and some other statement which is generally we will use in our daily life also, and in every branches of mathematics. So that is what axioms. Axiom 1 to 6 axioms, 6 to 7 axioms are there. It's all related to equality. If equality is if the two things are equal to each other, then what? Every whole things are equal. Likewise, the statement you learn in axioms. ಅದೆಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? whenever you are whenever you are proving theorems, like that is you will use what? axiom. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಪಾಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಪಾಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1? Yes, postulate number 1 is defined as the line is using two distinct points, only one unique line is possible. Unique line is possible, or unique line is passes through. And the second postulate is a terminated line can be extended indefinitely on the both sides. So you have to draw the diagram according to the statement. Postulate number 1 statement, its diagram is what? If you mark any two points like this way, A and B, unique line is possible. Second one is the terminated line, which is also called as what? The line segment, you can extend on the both side indefinitely. Try to draw the diagram. Huh? Yes. Next, third statement is any using the point and the radius, any circle can be possible. You know that ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಒಂದು ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes. And next, the fourth one is all the right angles are similar. All right angles are similar. But the most important is the postulate number 5 is, once again I have to say, when a line is fall on the set of lines where that internal angles are formed at one side together the less than 180 degree, on extending the line it will meet at a single point which are the sum of internal angle is less than 180 degree. ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಹೀಗೂ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಹೀಗೆ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ವೇ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಸೊ ಲುಕ್ ಆಟ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ ನಾವು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಲೈನನ್ನು ಎಳೆದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು ವೇರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ is what, less than 180 degree. And in the same another diagram the sum of internal angles, here it possible, here also the angle x plus angle y is what, less than 180 degree. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು, ಸೇಮ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಫಾಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ 1 to ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1ರಿಂದ 5 ತನಕ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡಿಲೇ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ಪೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ ಇದನ್ನು. And 9th standard syllabus is little bit heavy compared to the 8th and even though when you compare 10th standard also. Be always regular, do hard work, and if you have any confusion put your doubt in my comment box. Yes, in next class we will go to the some definitions. What is, you have to define some terms like point, line, ray, plane, and some other points in the next class. Until that, yes, bye. Please, if you have any doubt, please ask. Then please give me the support like this way. I need your support. Till that, please subscribe my Sri Sai Shruti channel. Yes, we will meet in the next session. Till that, see you. That's all. Bye.